All right, so I'm going to pick up with the last segment of Trials of the Brave Warrior. So let's get started with our last matchup. There we go. Start. Let's begin.
Use of force authorized.
Wait, hold up. I think I just switched to the wrong one. I believe you have already made up your mind, Traveler. Let me recall my lines. This has been a truly spectacular and thrilling competition, and now it is time to announce the results. We'd like to invite our final trial warden, Traveler, to name the champion from among the 3 finalists. So Traveler gets to choose the final winner? Whoa, this has to be a first. Looks like Traveler has become the most important judge in this challenge. It was one of these two. I can't remember which one's which. I'm going with this one. Papa remembers now. Isn't she the one who trained some of those hat-wearing Fatui we fought in Fontaine? That is seriously impressive, all right. Oh, the 2 of you are too kind. I'll have to prepare more premium sweets for Traveler from now on. Cool. If you want a taste of Miss Badanova's cake, too, you'll have to work on getting stronger first. Ah, we were up against the veteran Fatui instructor after all. That's just too hard to match. While we're not holding grand prize ceremony, I'd say that you all value practical combat and tend to keep a low profile in your daily lives anyway. This honor coming from Traveler himself is just about the highest honor you can receive in nod-krai, and one that far surpasses ordinary trophies and medals. Hee, you folks are probably the very first in the whole of Teyvat to receive prize from Traveler in this manner. We do not need any pomp or ceremony. This is more than enough. Isn't that so, Buddha Nova? Of course. Maybe my people can host the challenge the next time and make it an even bigger affair. We should have at least 100 competitors in the qualifiers to start with. That way we might be able to discover some unknown or unaffiliated talents. That makes a lot of sense. The Bombardiers will also be pleased to organize something like this. I shall write up a proposal for her Major Valerie. The Shimataban, whatever, will also If organizing this thing is going to cost tens of millions of mora, then never mind. But the Ninken troop will take part nonetheless. Oof. I thank each and every one of you for your kind offers. However, it is my opinion that once a competition like this is held and funded by a powerful faction, things may be a little different. Would any of you be able to resist the temptation to recruit any unaffiliated competitor who performs well, for example? Ah, Kazuha, do you mean... That's right. The best candidate to host a competition like this would be the relatively neutral Adventurers Guild. Yes, we have to keep competition free of any other interests. He's right. The competition must be held only for competition's sake and nothing else. Yeah, Paimon thinks she gets it too. Allow Paimon to state things bluntly then. Although the two Futui contestants this time have been really polite, some of your colleagues can be super mean, and even get right to attacking us without giving us the chance to speak. If the Fatui end up running this competition, who's to say they won't end up recruiting the top finishers? And that means we'd basically be helping you scout out talent to fight us. There's no denying that now. I hear what you two are saying, but I can't make any promises on behalf of the others. Different units have different missions and ways of doing things, and the words of this mere junior officer do not hold much weight. Mr. Katahara makes a valid point, and Traveler and Paimon's concerns are just as understandable. Alright, you two, stop scheming and just enjoy the thrill of combat like Guamoru over here. Ruff! Ruff! You were right. A foot soldier like me should leave matters like this to my senior officers and focus solely on combat. The next time we face off, you can expect to see improvements in my skills. And I will make sure to bring enough cake for everyone. Okay, let's actually do that last fight thing, because I switched it. I did. Okay, so I want to do that. That was the button I wanted to hit. Let's give it a whirl. Wish I could skip this part, but I cannot.
Use of force authorized. I warn you! Looks like fools! You don't know what...
Yeah, the other trick one seems to be harder. I don't think I'll get it with the thing. Let's see if it's anything I'm concerned about with collecting. It's just Mora and that potion thing they have over 1,000 of. Yes. And how much more do I have right now? Because I haven't had a character to level up or work on lately, besides doing artifacts, which are very particular. Let's see. Nines ends the hundreds. The second 5. I've got 16,545,974 mora. I think I'm good for a while. Alright, so let's collect. Oh, yeah, I just have to turn that in. That's right. And that is now maxed out. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the Trials of the Brave event, and I'll see you guys later.